Well, he's known for getting us lean in 15, but today Joe Wicks is showing us how to get lean in your living room.
That's right. So forget about the gym membership or anyone watching you whilst you're working out. Take 5 minutes with the body coach. Off you go, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. So, look, I'm coming into the studio. I'm going to cook a lean in 15. I've got my food shopping. I thought, why not show you guys at home a few little exercises you can do. So first off is a lunge, right? And I love a lunge. You're going to bend the knees, drop down like this, and walk for about, 20 metres, or you can do it on the spot in your living room. Really good for working your legs and your bum. Let me just check up on the guys. Guys, you done your lunges?
Yeah.
That's it, go on, get right down. They're loving it. Right, so yeah, into the studio, I'll show you a few more things you can do, because if you haven't got a gym membership or a PT or dumbbells and equipment, you can still get fit and healthy just by using various objects, even shopping bags, right? So, I've got a little studio here, look. I've got my little living room, and as you can see, it's all set up, and the first thing I'm gonna do, right, a lot of people want to work the old triceps, the old bingo wings they call them. So all you need is a chair. You're going to bend your elbows, just put your legs away like this. The further your feet are away, the harder it is, okay? And you're going to bend the elbows, drop down and up. And again, this is one of those exercises, it looks easy, but do 20 or 30 reps and you're going to start to feel the burn. And I always say, burn it to firm it, right? So that's going to work the triceps. Now, a great one for your chest is the press up. So you've got your coffee table, you can do this, look. If you're strong enough, do 20 of them. If you're a beginner, same thing, just drop the knees down. Again, you might feel like a bit of a nutter, but this is all good exercise. Gonna get you strong, get you burning some calories, and you can go and enjoy another lean in 15 recipe. Right, another thing I like to do is kettlebell swing, but if you haven't got a kettlebell, what can you use? A milk carton, obviously. So you're gonna swing it between the legs, bend the knees a little bit, and again, it's gonna work your glutes, your bum, and it's not too heavy, it's like 4 kilograms. And if you feel like you want to invest in a kettlebell, you can get a bit stronger and buy one of them. Right, another thing, a lot of people always have in their house is a can of beans, right? So if you're struggling and you want a little bicep curl, you can obviously curl the biceps, or you can do a shoulder press. Anything that's going to get you working is good in my eyes, right? So even if you're a beginner, and the last thing, we all have a bottle of wine, right? So you're not going to be drinking it though, you're going to be doing some shoulder raises, so working your shoulders. Again, do this for 30 seconds, and it will start to work the muscles, give you a little bit of something, and get you fitter, right? It's all about starting somewhere, right? So, another thing, if you've got a baby or a pram or anything rolling around, you can literally do your abs. This is a really good exercise. You're gonna roll out like this. So the lower you go, the more it's gonna work your abs, right? It's a good little exercise. Really gonna give you strong six-pack muscles. So yeah, I love that one, that's a good exercise. And then you've got to do the cardio, right? So if you've got a step in your house, you can do really fast feet, nice and quick. And if that's too easy, go on to the next step, a little bit higher. And all these exercises are gonna give you a bit of fitness. And as you get stronger, you can obviously lift the weights a bit heavier, but resistance is key. So lunging with the bags, you can even pick them up, do a few bicep curls, whatever you got, do what you can. So that's it, that's my HIIT home workout. What do you think?
Very good, very good, very good.
In my little
what
living room.
Holly just said to me, just as we were standing over there, she said,
Sweating.
I love watching people exercise. I could watch him exercise for ages.
I could watch it all day. I mean,
You don't want to do it.
I can't. How many okay, so I get that. I get all the bits and bobs. How long do I have to do that for?
You want to train for like probably 15, 20 minutes a day is enough, like 4 or 5 days a week. But if you did that in a little circuit, like, you did your tricep dips into your press-ups, into your squats and lunges, and then the step-ups, that's a full-body workout. It might seem like on its own not very effective, but do it with intensity, like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest.
The thing is, you're not in a gym, so you're not spending a fortune.
No.
And as we said in the introduction, nobody can see
And you've got 2 bottles of wine, which is part of your gym routine, which is amazing.
And you can celebrate with a little glass at the end, can't you?
Exactly.
But that's a good one for the abs, if you ever want to do that.
I loved that.
Well, actually, like the old rollout.
Yeah, really good. That's a good one. Okay, well,
get myself a pram then.
Got the spare one.